I am on air, I think we're back live. I think we've managed to get the stream back up now, Mitch, so I am ready up and coming back into the race. It's going to be a split stream chat, and for when everybody joins back in, I do apologise. So, coming back. I don't know if the stream is up. I think we do.
I'm gonna check.
There, guys. Hopefully, our viewers can get back on it. So, as it stands, we have Dan P1, Grant P2, Noah P3. Let's get into Dan. Going to make the move up the inside, and I think Dan does not yield to allow his teammate to go through. So, interval, I'm waiting, interval's coming through. So, Mitch, can you see a stream?
Yes.
A live stream that I am talking in right now.
Just hold on.
I think we do have a stream. So Grant is now in the lead, very quickly put a 2-second gap. Oh, and think actually Dan boxed, we did, so Dan boxed from P1, he's onto the medium tyre.
Yeah, it's Slav. It's Slav.
Good, so we are back. I just can't
Sorry about
find
the sound.
it here. No, that's okay, don't worry. I need to try and find it. For some reason I can't.
What's that? The stream?
Oh, I've got it now. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
So I can see the chat now. That's good. So we are back, guys. Sorry about YouTube has been absolutely awful this week. And well, yeah. So in the midst of all that, we have Jensen now up to P3 and starting to make gains on Noah. Mike 7/10 behind. Brock P5, Pelly P6, Gingerbush P7, Mazza P8, Pedro P9, J Smith P10, Dan P11, Stone P12, Scammer P13, Jerry P14, one over P15. Dan who's took his pit stop.
Grand Prix, right?
I think it wasn't a clean let through, but it definitely did not yield in the battle.
Okay. I think that was especially the start incoming.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, no, for the sake of Williams, eh?
Jensen is pushing on, man. Let's get that full track map on the board. That's better.
Okay. Let's see what Jensen and Noah.
And the good thing is Mike is managing to stay on the back of this.
Okay.
You know,
pretty good.
He's not fallen off, Jensen.
Which is good. Get his toe and everything.
Just allow himself to be dragged round. So is Jensen going to get close enough here to sling one up the inside? Don't think he is. So Jensen is going to be right in the back, but Mike's right in the back of Jensen as well, so Jensen will need to be careful that Mike doesn't get a sniff and go for an overtake against him.
Yeah. Let's see the rest of the field.
Pelly picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Okay, so Dan is on the mediums. In the top 10.
We'll go to on board for a Dan for a bit. He is chasing Pedro. Who is inside the top 10 now. and still pushing on in his medium compound stint.
Not bad for the mediums for Peter. He always likes going that route.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he did want into Q3 on the softs, but in hindsight, maybe not so bad getting put out where he did and allowed to start on a first set of mediums. Because that was his original want for the strategy anyway, so.
Yeah.
So we have Jelly now really starting to press onto the back of the pack. After his incident, one of them picks up another 3-second time penalty. Every driver still running on the grid, which is great to see. No retirements as yet. Jump back on board with this fight up front. We've got Jensen now cleared Noah. Fastest lap of the race. And chasing our race leader, Grant.
Oh, this is gonna be as you said, a bumpy ride, or I don't know, something like that.
A bumper ride.
A bumper, yes.
Exciting, fun.
Yeah.
So let's see how it plans out. 2 seconds the gap. First starts for these guys have been coming up too, so that's something to be aware of as well. Does Jensen try and go an extra lap and go for an overcut? Try something really different.
Probably.
Dan there picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Yeah, Jensen left 14 and he improved 14, so not bad.
Is Dan going to go on the inside here? I think he is. Pedro does not yield too hard. He's going to hang it round the outside. And still not bad, up 3 positions for Pedro. He's got a small gap to stunt. That keeps him comfortable for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So Mike and Noah. And Mike's going to choose to pit, so is Mike going for the big undercut?
Okay.
Does his best to not get a penalty there, Mike, and still be absolutely on the limit of driving.
Yeah, Jensen is catching up to Grant.
Yeah, 1.5 behind now.
Sure, it was like 2 seconds or something. Do you think, Chris, Jensen has, of course, fresher tyres when we started, and we had that safety car, but cruising, coming past everyone and passing everyone, does it take a lot of strain now on your tyres?
I think following a driver gives more strain than passing drivers.
Okay.
But in hindsight, I think Jensen just showed that he's bloody fast here. But that does not mean that Grant's going to give up this position easily at all.
No, true. Okay, let's see. Not bad for Pelly as well.
We'll come back to that. We have Ginger maybe going to be able to make a DRS pass on Mazza.
Grant is putting.
And so Jensen's going for the overcut. That's good comms there, Mike. So Grant is in the box, as is Brock. Brock reacting to Mike, so it'll be interesting to see where Mike comes out here. So Mike's went for a soft tyre. That's interesting. Ginger Bush, I think, has had a bit of a moment there. Mike's going to have a big pounce in here into turn 2. The closing speed's ridiculous for that section of track, and down the inside it goes. Up now another position, back into P7. And Grant's went for the soft tyre as well. So will Jensen pit this lap? Interesting stuff here. Mr. Mitch.
Yeah, the soft tyre will see them through probably 10 laps, eh? thereabouts.
I think maybe just take them to the end.
Yeah.
Now, does Jensen go for the same strat? Or does he choose something different?
What can he choose, eh? Tops and hards.
So Jensen's
Tops
in.
or hards. Yeah. No. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. I was looking at Noah.
So that now releases Noah, who's choosing to go another lap. So Noah could end up being very dangerous near the end of this race, because he's going to make a soft stint very comfortable. So we have the two Williams boys coming up. Hanger Straight just coming through the third to last corner. Do we have Jensen? Jensen has just stopped. Tyres on. Released from the box. Grant and Dan coming through the last couple of corners. This is going to be close on exit, I think. It's going to be close here, Mitch. I think Dan and Grant's just going to go through. They have. So now, does Dan release Grant and allow Grant to fight Jensen on the tyre, and Dan maybe help? Interesting stuff to come. Grant looks like he's going to make the move here on his teammate down the inside, yep. So Grant has been released, and I think that's a good play there from the Williams boys. Pelly now up into P2, 12 positions gained in this race, so be interesting to see where he comes out in his stop.
Yeah.
Jelly picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and I was really expecting safety cars deeper in the race, Mitch, but they don't seem to be coming.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
So Mike is all over the back of Jensen with DRS. Jensen not quite on the DRS trail of Dan and Grant. So Pelly pits. Mazza still continues on his hard tyre, so he could be a bit of a cork in a bottle between this top 5, because Mazza will be going deeper.
Oh, is that now strategy? Well, I don't know.
Mazza could get a really good position out of this if we can. If the hard tyres are going to go to the end, we have Jensen trying to force his way down the inside, and Dan.
And there's a Jensen had
so interesting one that. Jensen picks up a penalty, was that, Mitch?
We'll check. Just 2 seconds.
So, our top 4 set to
Jensen.
be Grant, Jensen, Dan, Mike.
Sorry, Chris.
No, don't be silly, Mitch. It's a question I asked.
Okay, 3 seconds, yeah, confirm. Oh, Jensen and Grant.
Oh no, what's happened there?
Oh, I just had the wrong camera view.
Grant's managed to get the car going pretty quickly. Again, this won't be over, and I don't think we'll see the last of that incident. But interesting to see what's happened there.
Yep.
Dan on the rear of Jensen. Dan on the rear of Jensen. We've got Mike in the rear of Dan. Then Noah, then Grant.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just overwhelming stuff, you know. A lot of things are happening.
I just clipped small parts of the incident, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what went down or how it went down.
Yeah. I don't know either. Same problem.
See Mazza here holding up his teammate a little. So Dan chasing on against Jensen. And Dan just might be prepped in a better position if he can clear Mazza pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh.
He does well at catching a slide, does Dan. He does really well at collecting slides mid-corner.
And Mike?
Might catch a slide too, so Mike's going to come on there. Does he catch a slide,
right
Mitch? Yeah.
No, catches. He's right on Dan. So he's also a deadly force.
Yes, I agree.
Young Irishman. Yeah, Irish.
Super interesting to see Dan pulls to the inside of Mazza. Oh, and what's happened there? No damage. Oh, and Mike does well not to collect that. Mike was a bit of a meat and a sandwich there. How he did not pick up damage, I will never know. So did Dan pick up any damage? He has not got any damage. So he will press on. So Jensen P1, Dan P2, Mazza P3, Noah P4, Mike P5, Storm P6, Brock P7, Pelly P8, Jay Smith P9, Jadabush P10, Pedro P11, Grant P12, JDL P16, Skarma P17. Interesting looking back, the spin on Grant between Jensen and Grant. I'm sure we'll get a clip of that from both sides.
Brock and Stone. Bit of wheel bashing, but
these two guys like a wheel bang.
Yeah, they do like it.
Mike, unfortunately, a caught and Stone has just lagged out the session, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's not like...
I can't invite people, which is unfortunate, or I certainly would. So Mike can still regain some ground. I think Noah and Mazza are catchable for Mike.
Grant is down to P12.
I think he pitted for a fresh set of tyres.
Yeah. So he will be storming through the pack as well, I'm sure.
So Stone is joined back. Welcome guys, sorry about the split in the stream. We don't know YouTube, so I had a lot of difficulties this week, and you know, it just cut me off the session, cut us off the stream. We managed to get back up. I'm glad that you have managed to tune back in. Noah's what's up the inside?
Yeah. Yeah, bit of tyre banging
between Noah and Mazza.
Yeah, Mazza.
So 4 to go. Jensen 2.7 ahead. I don't think Dan's got any penalties. And I think Jensen holds 1 3-second time penalty, so...
Yeah, that's correct.
Dan's staying in the pocket, and this race could be his to take. So Mike is definitely catching back up. He's under that 1 second threshold now to Mazza. And Mazza has a big moment there, so that's going to allow Mike to... And I've just been kicked from the session again. I don't know what's going on here with connections. I am very sorry, chat. I do apologise.
Okay, so Maz and Mike are going. Mike's ahead. Yeah, he's alright.
Session no longer exists.
If you're watching, someone can
I
invite
still have
Chris.
invites to accept. Mitch is just saying that the
Okay.
session.
All good.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
There we go. Okay, awesome.
So
Thank
we'll get
you
back on for the last
those.
couple of laps of action. So back to spectator mode, we have Jensen P1, Dan P2. I have no idea the gaps because it's not telling me yet, but they will come very shortly. So can Mike get back onto the podium? 3 laps to go. Is Dan staying in that? Do you know the gap between Dan and Jensen?
Just under 4 seconds.
So Jensen's just doing enough as it stands.
Sure. So
I am not yet get the gaps from my top 10 guys, so I'm just going to shuffle through and see if we can find any on-track battles. With Jeriel and 1 over, having a fight. I'm seeing a serious amount of lag. Mike, I think, is safeguarded P4.
yeah,
It's going to be a tough ass to catch, but after his moments, I think kudos, good drive in the end. Yellow flag, sector 3, we'll get Ronnie off the track at Maggots and Beckett's. Noah picks up a 3-second time penalty.
if Mike can keep him,
He may just be in that pocket to get. I don't think Mike's got a
Yeah.
penalty as yet.
I don't think so.
So Jensen now 4.6 ahead.
Just looking here. Mark does have a 3-second penalty.
So the question is,
Lappy.
do they have more? Does Noah have more? Do you know, Mitch? We'll find out if Noah has more than 3 seconds. Mike picks up another 3-second time penalty there. Jelly picks up a time penalty as well.
I think this 2 seconds
So Jensen will go round Cops for the second last time into Maggots and Beckett's. Getting up Hanger straight for his penultimate run onto his last lap. It'll be interesting to see the perspective of his incidents. Obviously, I think they will have something to look at.
Yeah, I don't think Nova has any more, though they're sitting on the same amount. Oh, Ginger Bush.
Well, no, Mike has 6 now because he picked up 1.
Okay.
And for some reason there, Mike just had a big bottle in break point right up Hanger Straight, so I don't know if he's struggling on the wheel or what. If he's pedals or not playing ball.
Yes. So, I don't know, it's driver of the day.
I mean, one man stands out.
Yeah, one man stands out. Don't know what happened. Yeah, now I think from last to first.
Given on the drive and the position, how quickly he was up inside that top 5.
Yeah, no, I think so.
So Noah is sitting in that 1 second pocket now from Dan, and I just wonder if Noah can make a move in the last lap, but Jensen's well ahead as long as he doesn't make a mistake in the last sector. This victory will be his. So Jensen round the last few corners, serving a quali ban, comes home to take the checkered flag at the British Grand Prix.
Yay, congrats Jensen.
Dan round the last few corners, is it going to solidify P2? I don't know if Dan's getting any penalties. He does. Dan P2, Noah P3. Mike brings home P4. Brock P5. Oh, and Brock gets to jump on Mike. Brock goes to P4. Mike P5. Mazza P6. Good effort from Mazza. Pelly up to P7. Stone P8. That looks confirmed. Yep, Stone P8. Picks up a 5 second in the end for an unserved penalty, but I think he's going to be far enough ahead.
Yeah.
Jay Smith in P9.
With the hard tyres.
And Grant not far behind, and he done that on that one stop like we called.
Yeah.
And Grant goes up to P9. Gingerbush P11. Pedro's going to bring home P12. Jelly P13 after his big moment and no safety car. That's a good drive in the end for Jelly to get back up some positions. J-Reel's going to be P14. 1/15 Scummer 16. Ronnie P17. We'll see if we can get Jensen, Dan and Noah into the party. Where is Jensen? Jensen. Dan. And Noah. Where is he? Where is Noah? It's a good drive in the end. It's a good race. Some incidents that will certainly need to be looked at for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just invite. Okay, let's go.
So we should get our guys in any second.
They invited.
So on an interesting strat, it turned out to be a good strat for in the end for Dan.
Yeah, not bad.
Jensen obviously in the 1 stop. Then Noah slotting in that P3. So we have Jensen and Noah. So we will start with our checkered flag taker Jensen in the end.
Yeah.
Good race. I don't know, Jensen, there was some technical difficulties. YouTube has been an absolute pain in the backside for days, and the stream get disconnected and I get disconnected for the session 3 times, so I didn't see anything. I know there was a spin. Grant, I only caught up with it and Grant was round.
Both of the Williams drivers' defensive play was absolutely just appalling. I had the let's start with, well, I came up the inside of Dan, lap 17 I think. Up the inside, plenty of space, but he absolutely shuts the door on me, like I'm not even there. He shuts the door like he's taking the inside defence or something.
So we just send the clip over for that.
I get my only penalty because of that. And then Grant, the weaving was just obscene going down the Hangar Straight. I don't know about the incident with me and Grant at the end of the straight. Like, there was space on the inside. I look back at the clip, I don't know, it's hard to tell from that, but
that'll be looked at though in hindsight. Still the checkered flag. You know sometimes, Jensen, I've said that 1,000 times, on board from your side, you know, if it's big weaving and that in the straights, then that's, you know, depending on how much and of the how harshly he's moved his car. Obviously, things like that will always be looked at. But in the end, that initial stint, that first 10 laps, in fact, the first 5 laps after the safety car restart, you made some good ground very quickly.
I was trying to do as much as I can.
You did a
I'm
really
happy.
strong stint.
I'm happy where I finished.
Damn right.
I'm hoping it stays. Depends what the incident turns out. If it ends up being my fault, I'm sorry to Grant in that case. But still, both of them are going to work on defence for sure.
Oh, and Noah left. I was just going to jump to Noah, and he's left the party. So, driver of the day will be you, Jensen. I think there's no other, you know, for where you started to where you finished. Mainly based on that early stint and how quickly you get yourself through the pack. It was a really strong drive.
Yeah, was pretty good.
You showed champion credentials in that first stint of the race 100%. So for that reason, you are driver of the day. Deservedly so. So on that note, chat, we will be back tomorrow at the same time, hopefully with no difficulties from YouTube. For Singapore, from myself and Mitch, we will catch you then.